Wednesday, and it's the first Wednesday that you're seeing drift cars en route to Sonoma Drift in a while, dude. There's an S13 behind me. We just passed the Z. We finally get to drift. Today is a drift day, an actual drift day. Although it's limited, everybody has to respect social distancing rules. Everybody has to have their mask. There's no media, no spectators. But I mean, at least we get to get out and get in our cars and get some throttle there. We're gonna be there before the event starts, so hopefully it's not a lot of weirdness of staff trying to figure out how we're gonna get shit together. It's been closed for a while. I'm not sure if the same staff that was there still works there. They might have a new, set of guys trying to get up to par with how Sonoma Drift operates. But either way it goes, we're gonna show up a little bit early, and man, we're gonna be at our home track, Sonoma Raceway. All right, so I didn't need to do this, but I just wanted to see what it was all about, see what was going on, and then kind of like be able to inform you guys on what this process is in a, after COVID environment. It's a little strange, a little different, but I just want to understand what people are doing to stay safe and things of that nature. So really not a huge deal. You just do all of your same signing just out of your car at the gate. Gives you an opportunity to use hand sanitizer and shit like that. We're in, and
or quicker.
It's not that bad of a process. It's not terrible. Exhaust hangers got you?
Oh, something like that. This thing's dialed in, ready to go, though.
Sick, dude. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. This thing looks great.
A lot better than it did. Yeah. It's never been a thought. Like, we've taken it for granted. We've always had Sonoma Drift. It's been here every Wednesday. It has not been a thought. I missed quite a few events a lot of times throughout the years because I've always just taken it for granted that it's gonna be here. It's always here. And then this year hits us crazy and we haven't had any relief to do shit. So it's kind of like, damn, like you kind of took a lot of shit for granted when it was around. If you think about it, people have lost jobs, family members, and outlets to have a stress relief. And you've only been getting bad news, and more bad news all throughout your whole year. What do they expect people to do? So I'm super glad that we finally been able to get Sonoma Raceway back open for Wednesday night drifts. So they've already got the practice pad going. Cones getting knocked over, but that's what's up. It's the first rubber being burnt in a while. But it's insane to see. The last event that we were really at was Winter Jam. We were sitting there in those stands. If you could see, I could probably zoom in a little bit before it gets blurred out, but all of those bleachers are consumed with foliage. Same as this here. It's crazy being at a place that's always got stuff going on. There's always events going, to being stopped for a whole year thus far. It's July, right? Really weird, really eerie seeing a place that's mainly like pristinely kept up to seeing it like this. I've never seen it like this. I'm sure once they're able to go back full staffed, there's a lot that's gonna be, maintained and kept up, but it's just eerie to see it in this fashion. Let's take another look at the rest of the track. Let's go up to facilities and to the Supermoto go-kart track and see what they got going on over there. Goddamn Animal Crossing, nigga. Hold up, cuz. You ain't hit the crosswalk sign, cuz. It looks like the go-kart track's still in pretty good shape. I also think that they've been using, the track as well, but just not public events. And one thing I will say is you saw the CHP at the gate. There's a CHP coming down from up here. There was a CHP up the hill over there. There's another cop over here. There are cops. They're making sure that we're maintaining social distancing and got our face masks on, so they ain't playing with that, not one bit. Very interesting. skid pad up top, practice pad, we call it a kiddie pool. Sometimes we have it here, you can see the dark marks right there, but we got one up top. Standard Wednesday nights usually run like that. Kiddie pool up top, summer jam on course up the hill, and then we've got the skid pad, the main attraction for most people to just come to have some fun, not be too technical with drifting. But that usually starts about 6 p.m. We should be good to go. It's good to get outside, man, just the fresh air, get the sights and sounds and everything that's going on. This is way too underpowered to be going up that hill, and I'm not even gonna attempt it. As soon as the skid pad gets live, go for a couple of runs, and then we'll see how this is doing on whatever layout they have going on. I haven't seen the layout, so I don't know yet. But what's up, bud?
Damn. Looks fucking sick.
Yeah, it's just kind of cute. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go drive through just to do a course preview, just to see what the course looks like, right? Definitely initiate right here and just hook it. And after you hook it, just start building power. This may not be the best layout for the Rx8, but it should be fun. All ride right here if you really feel like it. This is just a U-turn right here. And so the wall rides for the crowd, we always set it up for the crowd, but since there is no crowd here, there's really no big reason to do a wall ride, but you could always bring it out. So I mean, that is just simply the course. Again, like I said, this may not be a very good layout for the Rx8. I used to walk the track or walk the layouts, kick nuts and bolts from cars that have been in the pits. I've never seen grass growing here, but there's grass growing here obviously. But hopefully if we've got anything to do with it, that shit will be eliminated by this evening. I'm gonna send it once or twice, but obviously this is a very low powered car, so we'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm currently watching DMX and Snoop on their verses, so let me get back to watching that. And we're gonna do some drifts in a minute. All good. Out. Hey, we got spectators anyway. Huh. Woo. Well, interesting. Yeah, this is a tough layout for this car with all of this grip, because it just gave up the ghost right there in the middle of it. Right about mid area where it's really loading the suspension. It used to break loose, and with the lack of angle would allow the car to just go out wider. But with how it is now, with the 245s on it, it just loaded and just fucking accelerated, which is cool. It didn't like do anything too gnarly, but when you go full lock this way, that tire came to a halt. For sure was weird feeling. But I'm gonna do one more run just to see, like, I don't know, I guess if I could overcome it, maybe drive with less angle. Oh my God, the front wheels come to a stop. stand on top of the city of Berkeley, and I'm at work at a site. I did forget to shoot an outro for the video, so I didn't want to put the video up just yet until I put an outro up. That's the end of this video. The Rx8 handled pretty good. There's a few things that I feel like I need to change, that I would want to change. I'm gonna change coilovers, alignment, and control arms. I'm kind of on the fence about what I want to do, if I'm gonna wait for built to apex or if I'm gonna do wise fab or what, but the front end needs to be changed in the Rx8, so I'm gonna get on that very quickly. I really hope you guys like the Rx8 content, and fingers crossed, I'm gonna take a day off to do Super D. Super D's doing Thunder Hill East, I think, which is an OG track that we used to go to. I haven't drifted there in 10 years or better, but I really want to get back to it. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. I'm gonna give you the next experience on the next vlog, and I'm out.